We're rolling into something fresh, vibrant, and packed with flavor. Joining me in the kitchen is Ken Tran of Feed the Pudge. Ken is a very popular home chef, YouTuber, and social media star with a knack for turning everyday ingredients into crave-worthy bites. And today, he's walking us through his signature shrimp rolls. Hello, Ken.
Hey, Kelly. Thanks for having me on. I'm super excited to be here.
Oh, we're so excited to have you. I've been following you for a long time on social media, so I kind of feel like I know you, but this is the first time we've actually met, so thank you for being here. What are we making today?
Yeah, so we're making some shrimp spring rolls today, otherwise known as goi quinn in Vietnamese. This is one of my favorite dishes to make when I'm entertaining, just because it's so interactive and everybody gets to put in exactly what they want.
Oh, okay. And so you're gonna walk us through how to roll it up, what's going in, and we're starting here with your signature sauce.
With my fish sauce. The fish sauce dipping sauce, also known as nuc chấm in Vietnamese. And this is kind of like, I think for me, the lifeblood of Vietnamese cuisine. There's so many different Vietnamese dishes that use this dipping sauce. And it's just, there's a lot of flavor in it. It's bright, it's acidic, it's really like deep in umami. So I'm excited.
Okay, how do we get started to make it?
Yeah, definitely. So we're gonna use some of my fish sauce first, and the easiest way that I've been able to teach people how to make it is the ratio of 1 to 1 to 5. Oh. So I do equal parts sugar to fish sauce, and then 5 times the amount of water. And then from there, you can add in as much garlic, Thai chili, and lime juice as you want, and you kind of just adapt that to your own preference.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Here we go, I can't wait to try.
So we'll do a healthy amount of fish sauce, and then if you want to put all that sugar in there.
All of it?
Yep.
I thought you were gonna do a pinch, all of it.
Yeah,
okay.
So we want equal amount, maybe. Yeah, I think that's probably good.
Okay.
And then you can eyeball this, but just put in 5 times the amount of water. So roughly about 5 tablespoons.
Okay, you tell me when. What does that look like? Eh?
Maybe a little, yeah, I think that's good. Yeah.
Okay.
And then go ahead and give that a good mix. We want to make sure that most of that sugar is dissolved. And then from there, like I mentioned, do you like yours?
I love
tons
garlic, tons. You could put all of that in. Yum.
Perfect. And then how's your spice tolerance?
I think my spice tolerance is good. I'm going to say like 4.5 out of 5 stars.
Ooh, that's spicy.
I really love spice.
So this is 2 Thai chilies. We can put in most of that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we'll just squeeze some of this lime juice in there.
Fresh. Is that also something that people should know, like fresh lime juice versus?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the prepackaged stuff has that like that citric acid flavor that I don't love, and just fresh lime juice is always going to be better.
Oh wow! I can smell the garlic and everything already. This is going amazing.
Cool. And I think that's pretty much it.
That's good?
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy enough to make your own.
Super easy. So, all right, now we're going to get into the spring rolls. This is just rice paper with some water. This is, you know, a little contraption that I love. It just makes making spring rolls so easy. And I like using cold water because that gives us more time to actually roll the spring roll before it like dissolves too much. And I also think cold water gives the spring roll wrapper a chewier texture.
Gosh, okay, I've never seen that. I'm gonna follow your lead.
Cool, so we'll just take, and you have a plate right there as well. So we'll just do a quick dunk and you just rotate the spring roll in the water.
Oh, okay, quick dunk. Got it.
Yeah, and then I like putting the spring roll like just on the edge of the plate so that when I lift it up to roll, there's like a little lip for me to actually like roll it up. We'll start with our lettuce. Give you that piece there. Cool. And then next is the noodles. And I like using these netted ones just because it's pre-portioned already instead of the thicker vermicelli noodles that you usually get.
Where can you find these?
At your local Asian grocery store.
I should fold that still.
Yeah.
See, I already messed up.
Oh, you're good. And then from there, you can put in any kind of veggies you want. We have cucumbers, cilantro, mint, as well as some pickled veggies.
Oh, delicious. I'm gonna pack it in, but I guess you shouldn't pack too much, right? Is there a art to this?
So there is an art. So I lay all of like the filling up towards the bottom, and then we'll put the shrimp towards the center so that when you roll it up, the shrimp is front and center and it doesn't get, you know, hidden behind everything.
And I imagine you can use a lot of different protein for this too. Like pick, you know, if you want tofu, really anything that you want in there.
And in Vietnamese culture, there's so many different types of spring rolls, so you can use literally anything. There's pork, beef, shrimp, fish, pretty much all of it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did that, and then now the star of the show, the shrimp.
And I would do like maybe 3 shrimp just right in the middle.
Okay.
Kind of away from everything else.
Like that?
Right, yep, and that way, again, when you roll it, you can see it. So from here,
I know, this is when I always panic, because I feel like a burrito, spring rolls, everything, it's not going
so
well.
From here, we'll just roll it nice and tight.
Nice and tight.
And then you'll just keep it tucked in. I don't think you got your rice paper all the way dunked in. I see a little.
Did I fail?
That's okay. Go ahead and just roll in.
I've already failed.
And then tuck in.
I see what you mean.
A little crunchy bit there.
A little crunchy. You know what?
Yeah.
I like a little crunch. That's fine. Hey,
and then when
that
you're
looks
done,
good.
Yeah, I think you did great
all
for your first
things considered. You're like,
No, I think that was a great first roll.
Tell everyone while I'm tasting this too, how you fell in love with cooking and Feed the Pudge.
Yeah, so I fell in love with cooking because of my mom, right? So I'm the youngest of 6 kids. We immigrated to America when I was about 2 years old, and my mom was always working. So the only time I got to spend with her was when she was in the kitchen. So for me, I was always hovering, asking her questions, just trying to spend time with her essentially. And for me, that kind of just developed over the years and kind of where I am now.
Yeah, and your following is huge. So why do you think people are obsessed with Feed the Pudge? Because they are. Thousands are tuning in.
Thank you. Yeah, I think for me, it's because, you know, when I first started, I was really just doing simple recipes and kind of doing how-tos. And then over the past couple years, I started to really put in like my own personal stories, history of the food, also education. So just like tying in a lot of like these feelings of not just, you know, how to make it. And then people have started to resonate with it a lot more because of that.
I know you're authentic, you're fun to watch. And as I'm diving into this, tell me about the sauce too, because you can get your sauce nationally, right? And locally.
Yep. Yeah. So we launched Dear Mom fish sauce about 4 months ago. And for me, I wanted to create a fish sauce that had the nostalgic flavors that I grew up with. So I actually have a 3 Crabs fish sauce tattoo right here, which was
That's how much.
Before.
Oh my God.
And it's like, I always say that like fish sauce is like really in my blood. But I wanted to create a fish sauce that was Vietnamese, for Vietnamese people essentially, and use better quality ingredients. So we use sustainably caught anchovies from California. We ship it to Phu Quoc, Vietnam, which is the fish sauce capital of the world.
Wow.
And then we brew it traditionally and we barrel age it for a year and then we bring it back here.
This is fantastic. The fish sauce, everything's so vibrant and fresh and delicious. Where can people find you and what's next?
Yeah, I'm at Feed the Pudge on all social media platforms, like you mentioned, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, pretty much all over. You can find my Dear Mom fish sauce at dearmomfishsauce.com. And then what's next? We're launching a couple of more products pretty soon. Have some other things in the works as far as like social media goes. Hopefully I'll be able to announce more of that in the near future.
Ooh, I like the tease. Thank you so much for spending time with us today, and thank you to you all for spending time with us. You can check our website for more of our content, and you can always send us an email to share your thoughts. Don't forget to enjoy your new day, and we'll see you next time.